keep getting interrupted. This is the third time I'm trying to make this video, but I've put on my hair because my hair is going to be the thing I do last, but, so I've put foundation on already, which is the Revlon Age Defying Firming and Lifting Makeup, which kind of like smooths out like any lines, anything you may have in your face, and I like kind of put extra around here because my eyes were a little dark because I didn't get much sleep. And my eyebrows, they look a little darker right now, but it's because I don't have much, so I had to line them with a little bit of shadow, but they're going to lighten as we go on further. So now I'm going to put on eyeshadow, which is, I'm using the Almay for Hazels, which is, let me open it up for you. It's the charcoal purple and white. And actually, this is like the best thing I've ever invested in. I got like this little separate kit that you can get of eyeshadow brushes. As you see, I've only used one because I just feel like it works better than ones come with it. And I know you're supposed to do charcoal, purple, white, but I like to mix it up and do this. I do the white first. It tends to look a little better when I do this. Well, my boyfriend anyway liked it, so I'm gonna finish putting this eyeshadow on. Okay, so as you can see, is I got the white on here, and then what I do is I get a little of the purple and I crease the part of my eye just right there. It kind of makes the eye color pop more when you do it that way. And then put a little on the other side. Okay, and that's it for that. Just give me a second. So what I normally do after I get this in is I take a little bit of the white and I put it on my finger like this. And I come up to right under here and I just go like that. Because you don't want it to be too much white up there. I think when girls wear too much white up there, it just looks a little outrageous. So it's not that much. So, alright, got that done. And then the eyeliner I use this right here. This is Scandalize. It works amazing. And what I do is normally I just put a little lip along the side of my eye first and then just follow it down. Alright, so I'm going to finish doing both of these eyes. Okay, so as you see, is I've got my eyeliner done. I always like to wing it out a little bit on the outside, but now I'm going to do mascara, which I have the Flamed Out. I think this is CoverGirl. Pretty sure it's CoverGirl, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this on really quick. It's really, really good and make sure like eyelashes flare out. Actually, you know what? Before putting this on, I'm gonna put something else on. So this is something I recommend to anyone if you have sensitive skin. It's Mineral Wear by Physicians Formula. It is literally the best thing I've ever used in my entire life. So I'm gonna put a little bit on the first thing. I like to go right here first. Just make sure when you put it on, it's like a little buffing brush. Just do it in circles. A little more. Yeah, no, my hair is like falling out of this hair clip. And it just kind of like gives you an airbrush look on your face, which is really awesome. As you see, my eyebrows are no longer as dark as they were. They kind of blend in now. Okay, so now I'm gonna do the Flamed Out. I'm gonna do this really quick. So now you see I got my mascara on and it just makes my eyelashes look amazing. I love it. And now what I'm about to do is, this is Lancome blush. I'm gonna put a little, just to rosy up my cheeks a little bit. I have this, it's an adjustable brush so you can make it small or big. I really like it small because I feel like it goes on better on my face anyways. So let me, I hate this, it's always a pain in the butt to get open. Okay, there we go, I got it. So what I do is I just start in the middle and I just go up because I have really high cheekbones. I just do that. And so that is it for makeup. Makeup looks amazing. So now we're going to start on hair. I'm going to take this bottom clip out my hair so we can separate this. And we'll start by straightening the bottom. Okay, so you would think doing your hair like would be really hard when you have two sides of your head shaved, but I normally just like pick one side to flip it over to. I never really flip it down the middle. It doesn't work for me. I just don't look right with the middle part. Or sometimes I'll like bump up my bangs right here, and I'll throw a bandana around my head, kind of do the pin-up look, because the haircut that I have, as you can see, which my hair, I don't know why it flips out when I blow dry. My hair comes down at an angle right here. It's kind of stacked a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and straighten this bottom real quick. That way okay, so I've gotten all of the bottom straight. So I'm gonna take this top half out. I have a lot of crazy hair, but I normally try to separate this top part away from this down here. I don't normally just put it all on top of my head and then stick a clip in it. And then I straighten this, but when I straighten, I normally grab it and I flip under when I straighten. So it kind of like leaves it more flipped under, because my hair kind of likes to go crazy sometimes. So I'm going to straighten all this real quick.